Hello everybody, welcome back to That Other Couple channel. Today we are going to do a deep dive for the strange, the mysterious, the most ridiculous laws by state.
Possibly disturbing.
Could be frightening. Terrifying. But what we're going to do is we have a grab bag full of states. Each piece of paper has one state name on it. We are going to draw at random. And whatever state we draw, we have to find the craziest and most ridiculous law that state has.
I think I'm gonna pick first.
Go for
Sound good? Indiana.
The Hoosier state.
A weird law in the state of Indiana is it is illegal to make a monkey smoke a cigarette in South Bend. I'm just saying that had to happen in order for it to be a law.
Right. I'd say moving forward that all these would have had to have happened at one point in order for a necessity to create said laws, but...
My thoughts are just, what type of person does it take to have a monkey smoke a cigarette? Like, who is that person?
How do you get to where you are there, sir? Ma'am, leave the monkeys alone. They don't want your nicotine.
Right?
My state draw at random. Tennessee. So let's see what Tennessee has in weird laws. Tennessee! What are you doing? Okay. It is illegal in the state of Tennessee to shoot any game other than whales from a moving automobile. I wish I was making this up. Does Tennessee even have a SeaWorld? Where else would you find whales in Tennessee?
I don't know, but why would you be shooting from a moving vehicle anyway? I mean, a boat, I guess. So I'm assuming it's a boat. But where is there a...
No. It specifically says automobile.
Oh.
So one, you're driving on water. You're the only person in the state of Tennessee to have located and found a whale on Tennessee territory. And yeah, I mean, good luck.
Who did this?
I mean, you're from the country. Let's be honest. People shot at animals from cars.
Yeah, but whales?
I think that's the point. Maybe it's the point. There are no whales in Tennessee, so you can't shoot at anything other than a whale. If you can find a whale, shoot it.
Or somebody has done that.
It's impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
All right, what's your next state? What is your next state?
Let's see what we got here. Hawaii. Okay, so let's just say that I have maybe seen a similar thing to this law done in the state of Ohio. But evidently in Hawaii, you cannot fish using dynamite, poison, or electric current. That's a little surprising, maybe? I don't know.
They're taking the opposite approach at Tennessee. They say, you see a whale, kill it. Hawaii says, you see a whale, don't throw a stick of dynamite at it. Okay?
Or poison. Or
Right.
electric current.
Right.
Like, who's gonna electrify some fish in the ocean?
I don't put past anything. I don't put anything past anybody anymore.
Here's a question. If you electrified an eel, would it do anything?
Next state, Kansas. Let's see what we can find on Kansas.
I think you can find some good ones in Kansas.
Kansas, oh Kansas. In the state of Kansas, pedestrians crossing the highways at night must wear taillights.
Told you you'd find a good one for Kansas.
I feel like there's money to be made here. You get a little battery.
Taillight pants?
Get a little battery pack, put some taillights in it with some LEDs.
I mean, it might be uncomfortable to sit on, but...
They get the little LEDs, you wouldn't even feel them.
Or
Just make it like the flexible reflector material.
Right.
Hit it with the LED.
Right.
Putting a patent on this, don't even try to take it. It's mine. $1 million idea.
I mean, that could be very confusing to see just on the side of the road. Some taillights.
Right.
I'm digging deep here into the bottom
Pick a winner.
depths of the bag. Kentucky!
Kentucky!
A really weird law here. Evidently, dogs should not molest cars.
Wait, what?
Yeah, evidently dogs have been caught molesting cars at some point.
Dirty dog, you.
I mean, I've seen dogs go after other things in that way, but never a car.
Yeah,
I mean...
That's weird. How did that happen?
And
Kentucky, get it together. Control your animals. Bago states, please. The winnering state will be Oklahoma. All right, ladies, if you plan on doing your hair in the state of Oklahoma, you better have a license. Otherwise, it's illegal.
Really?
You cannot style your hair in the state of Oklahoma as a female without a license. And I thought fishing for whales in Tennessee was weird.
Well, evidently I'd be in trouble.
Yeah. Big trouble.
Rhode Island! In the state of Rhode Island, you cannot bite off another person's leg. You'd have to be pretty.
What was the context? How did this come to be?
You'd have to be pretty darn hungry to even consider it, let alone execute the logistics of that.
Just really angry.
I don't think anybody has that ability. Evidently somebody does, but...
Never say never. Okay, we're going down south. Going to Alabama. In Alabama, it is punishable by death to put salt on railroad tracks. I get it. Shouldn't put anything on railroad tracks. That other couple does not endorse putting anything on railroad tracks. But punishable by death for putting specifically salt on railroad tracks. Oh, Alabama.
I'm just picturing this taking place.
Right.
Very interesting.
Indeed.
Maine!
I used to live there. Let's find out what's going on in Maine.
In Maine, evidently you cannot step out of a plane in flight. I mean, personally...
Does that exclude skydiving? Like the passenger just sick of the flight attendant service opens the door and just steps out.
We do not endorse opening plane doors and jumping out.
No.
Just clearing the air here.
Not a good idea for you or anybody else.
Yeah, I
couldn't
even think about skydiving.
Right.
It freaked me out.
Right.
That's a little crazy.
Right.
One.
All right, my final state will be... How am I getting this area? I got Oklahoma, Kansas, Alabama, and now Louisiana. The only thing I'm missing is Texas. All right, Louisiana. What's going on down there? Okay.
I think that's what you've said about everyone.
I mean, yeah, they're not... I'm going to say this in the most loving way possible. You're not special by any means in the regards of weird laws.
FYI, we know that there are some weird Ohio laws as well, so we're not...
I can't wait to get there.
Yeah, we're not making fun.
But in the great state of Louisiana, I don't know if it's great or not, never been there, can't advertise it, not a sponsor. But in the assuming that the state of Louisiana is in fact great, it is illegal to rob a bank and then shoot the teller with a squirt gun.
What?
Yeah.
Imagine that. Somebody walks into a bank. They're like, this is a stick up. They have a plastic gun, but the teller doesn't know it. They give over all the money and then they shoot you in the face with a water gun.
I'd rather it be a water gun.
I would too, but you know how creepy that would be? Like, that would be emotionally traumatizing.
Like, I wouldn't ever want to be robbed, period. But
No.
if somebody was going to rob me and then shoot me with a water gun, at least at the end of it, I felt refreshed, right? You're still going to need a change of shorts, but at least your face is clean.
Yeah. Who goes into a bank like that? See, that's the way I think about these laws, is who did this. I want to see the face of that person who the law was made up for. Just saying.
All right, that's been 10 crazy state laws brought to you by that other couple.
We had fun.
It was fun.
We hope you had fun as well. Just remember that we are on Facebook now. And if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, and please subscribe, because we would really, really enjoy having more people to share our craziness with and our weird laws again in the future, maybe?
Maybe.